I don't know what to say. It's late night and I'm just about to go to bed, and I turn on YouTube, turn on the TV, turn to YouTube, and I see that Dani Robertson apparently was arrested. And we see that I believe it's Queen Tulsa is the one that reported it, because Dani Robinson called her. Queen Tulsa taped it. I don't know if this is a joke or not. I mean, I believe I've seen Queen Tulsa. I don't know if I met Queen Tulsa, but I definitely believe I've seen Queen Tulsa. I believe it's the same Queen Tulsa on my live and stuff like that. I don't know Queen Tulsa personally, and I understand the whole trick. Or not, maybe I shouldn't say the trick, but the practice of YouTuber to like record conversations, record stuff for their own purposes, for receipts, for just for their safety and everything like that. So definitely a lot of YouTubers, like, they will record stuff, different stuff, especially, news as big as this. But I haven't seen any prison photos of Dani being incarcerated. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if she's out. I don't know Dani Robertson at all. I only know Dani Robertson from YouTube. Sometimes I log in to listen to the content that she has. I know there was a big case with other YouTubers who's trying to get her to reveal her true identity in the court. I'm hearing that one of the cases was dropped, where the content creator name start with Lady. The other case, I don't even know if it's still going on. One of the things that Dani Robinson is really known for is for her full dissection and follow up with receipts as far as people being incarcerated. I know the other day she had this big expose about someone owing her money, and she recorded the conversation on several levels. She recorded the conversation with the person that owed her money, and then the parent of the person that owed her money. And that's what she's known for doing exposés, uh, showing receipts, talking about court case, people being arrested, and YouTube and stuff like that, and just different things. I mean, I believe she also does celebrity follow up and follow through, and she discussed the different cases and stuff like that. A lot of stuff that she does also is done with humor. The way that she projects herself on YouTube, a lot of times she would be laughing. I don't know if that's a character thing, or is that just, because each of us have our own separate character on YouTube. So I don't know if that's something that she implemented or just something that she actually do. Throughout the years, I'm listening right now. I'm listening to King Payne right now, who's live talking about it. So we don't know if it's true. My whole thing is that YouTube has always been, but has become so damn toxic. It has always been and has become so toxic. I don't know Dani Robinson. I don't know her personally. I'm not part of her mod. I don't know. I'm not part of her group. I do listen to her. So I don't know. I don't have anything to say in regards to her intention, or anything like that. I do know that she does portray a certain persona, where a lot of people is going to be looking at this particular situation that she's in, if she's in the situation, and they're going to have a lot of things to say. There's going to be people that is part of her group that's going to be devastated and upset because they support her platform, they support what she do. And there's going to be a large amount of people, content creators, that found themselves in the same position that she's allegedly in and that she talks about constantly. The reason I'm talking about her is that a lot of people is going to be throwing around the karma word. They're going to be throwing around the karma word when it comes to her, if it's true. And I don't think people understand, I don't think people want to understand how toxic and destructive the content creators have gotten towards each other. It's horrible. It's horrible. A lot of people know each other from the past. They even met each other starting up. They attempted to probably collaborate with each other, and it just probably didn't work out. A lot of people know different teas on each other. It gets so nasty. They bring up the families. They bring up the children. They dox each other. One of the things I found interesting in listening to Miss Telsey's, Queen Telsey conversation is the fact that Dani was, and again, we don't know if it's true or not, is that one of the things that Dani was concerned about is that she wanted to get out before the 2 hours, because she was concerned if she doesn't get out before the 2 hours, then it's going to be widespread, because she knows that her supporters are going to wonder where she was or what's going on with her. And she was also concerned about a mugshot. This is what I'm hearing right now. Again, I'm just about to go to bed, and I saw the statement, and I was like, wait a minute, what? So I started listening to King Payne. In fact, King Payne is still live now. He's still live talking about it. I know a lot of people is going to be calling. If she is actually in facility, I know a lot of content creators going to be calling. I know a lot of content creators already have their video. If they don't have their video, they're going to have it out. A lot of people are going to be talking about this. At the end of the day, when is all of this stuff going to stop? I think she said that she had a warrant. Now it happens that there's a new procedure now. I don't know where she is, but there is a new procedure where people could go. I think it's called an administrative warrant, because it happened to my family members, where somebody could go to a police station and they could make a complaint. And depending on what's police station or who gets the case, what detective, they may not find the person and question the person. They might not do a full investigation, and they could just have a warrant out. And if the person get pulled over, they get arrested on the administrative warrant. I did a whole video about what happened with my family member. It took one family member 18 hours to get out. Another family member 23 hours to get out. They had to wait for the judge and go through the whole process as if they did something wrong. In both situations, the case was dropped. It was not founded. The prosecutors declined to prosecute, but that doesn't take away from the aggravation and the pain and the time and the anxiety the family has to go through because of stuff like that. And if this thing is because of YouTube beef, then I don't even know what to say. YouTube beef. Unless it came out that she has something else going on. If this came out over some YouTube beef, I don't even know what to say. Jerry, I see your statement. This is crazy. This is crazy. All I could say is that I hope everything worked out for her, just like I've hoped everything worked out for everybody who's a YouTube content creator, whether I met them or not. I hope it worked out for the best. I also hope that these YouTube beef stops. Is going too far. It's messing up people's jobs, interfering with court cases. You have people who are currently in court right now because of interviews that they're doing. Other people is reporting it to the other people's lawyers and the judges, and now they have to go back to court. You have people swatting people, calling judges, calling their homes, calling their jobs. Talking about people who's watching videos while they're at work because they saw their name so they could lose their job. You have people hating each other from way back, from the moment they even said hello to each other. You have people who can't even be in the same courtroom together. They can't be 500 feet next to each other because of content beef. Everybody's recording everybody. Then you have the most horrific, where a content creator could unalive a husband and wife in Vegas on live. And they live is streaming as this perpetrator, this iller, pew pew them live. People needs to stop. Because the word karma and what happened to karma just don't go one way. It goes multiple ways. People needs to stop. It's gotten so nasty. Anyway, I hope whatever happened, I hope it's not true. Hopefully it's all a game just to get us caught up. But if it did happen and she's still incarcerated, I hope her all the best. And again, I hope everyone who actually got caught up in these internet beefs and issues, I hope they all work it out. I don't have anything else to say. Good night.